am Dr. Supriya Deshmukh, a board certified dermatologist and a dermatosurgeon based in Thane city. This particular condition is very much prevalent in our country and in the world. Around 2% of the entire world's population suffers from these disorders today. It's been there since ages. It even has mentions in history. But there are a lot of myths surrounding this disease that I wish to clear today in my talk. Well, vitiligo means presence of a patch of skin which doesn't have color. So the color in the skin just goes absent. Now, why does that happen? There could be many reasons why a patch on the body could go white. Not necessarily it is vitiligo. It can be because of certain other conditions too. But if it is vitiligo, then the reason is autoimmunity. So let's understand what is autoimmunity. It is basically your own immune system starts working against your own cells. In vitiligo, meaning melanocyte, which is the color which makes pigment in our skin. So we all have different kind of colors. We have fair tones, we have wheatish tones, we have dark tones. It all depends on the amount of melanin is present in our melanocytes. In vitiligo, a person who suffers from it, his or her own immunity attacks the melanocyte in the skin and kills it. As a result, the skin in that area completely becomes colorless. This is an absolutely non-contagious disorder. It doesn't spread by touch, nor does it spread in generations. Previously, people used to say that it is a hereditary form of skin disease and everything. But science has only proved that if both mother and father have vitiligo, even then there is only a 20% chance of their children getting that disorder. So the chances are slim. Hence, it's not been completely proven that this is a genetic disorder. Vitiligo can present in many shades and in many forms. It can be limited to a single patch, whereas it can cover the whole body. My advice to people who are suffering from this disorder is, when it is in its early stage, please seek treatment of the dermatologist because it is easier to treat in the early stages. Once the disease spreads more than 50% of your body area, it becomes extremely difficult to treat this disorder. There are various therapies available to treat this medical condition. There are medicines, there are a lot of light therapies available which can effectively bring back the color in the patch. At iPerfect, we have a lot of medical therapies, very advanced ones, where we use a lot of immunosuppressants to bring this disease under control. The existing patches which have lost their color can be repigmented, that is, they can be brought to their original color by the use of a light called excimer light therapy. This particular light is made to make melanin faster as compared to normal patch. Now what happens is with excimer light is it's a painless treatment that you have to come and take weekly or bi-weekly depending on how the response of your skin color is. And then with series of exposure with excimer light, what you get is a normal color that comes back to your patches. Patches which are present on the face, on the exposed parts of the body are extremely easy to treat. However, patches on the hands and the feet are the most difficult to treat. Now, there are certain patches which don't really pigment in spite of all the treatments. For that, what we do is we do vitiligo surgery. Now, this surgery is possible in vitiligo. What we do is we do skin grafting. So, we take skin from the normal part of the body, especially thighs, and we graft it over the patches which are present on the hands and the legs or any other part of the body which is on the patches that are failing to get color in spite of all the treatments. So lot of therapies and treatments are possible in vitiligo. The most important thing in vitiligo to consider is to not get depressed or to not get psychologically affected by this disease. If you're getting it, seek early treatment, arrest the disease in its early stage, and there are a lot of therapies there, so there is a lot of hope. But you should consult a qualified dermatologist because that person is the right person to treat vitiligo. Keep all these things in mind and be ready to fight vitiligo, because the right treatment is available. You just need to avail it.